Tonight you will probably feel it, a quiet ache, a sense that something is missing even when the room is full. And you will almost certainly think it means something is wrong with you. It does not. What you are feeling is one of the oldest signals in the entire history of your species. Not a flaw, not a symptom of modern disconnection. A survival system so ancient it predates language, predates fire, predates everything you think of as civilization. What if loneliness is not a failure to connect? What if it is the alarm that kept your ancestors alive? John Cacioppo, a neuroscientist at the University of Chicago, spent decades studying what loneliness actually does to the human body. What he found should stop you cold. Loneliness does not just feel bad. It physically changes you. It elevates cortisol. It disrupts sleep at the genetic level. It triggers what Cacioppo called hypervigilance to social threat. Your brain, when lonely, goes into threat detection overdrive. It reads neutral faces as hostile. It reads ambiguity as rejection. This is not weakness. This is ancient engineering. Go back before cities, before agriculture. Your ancestors lived in small bands of roughly 50 to 150 people. Anthropologist Robin Dunbar calculated this number by correlating primate brain size with social group size. In that world, separation from the group was not inconvenient. It was a death sentence. A single human alone on the savannah was prey. Your only real advantage was other people. The individual who felt nothing when cut off did not survive long enough to reproduce. But the one whose body screamed, who felt an unbearable pull back toward their people, who could not sleep until they were back inside the circle of their tribe, that individual lived. That individual is your ancestor. You are the descendant of people who could not stand being alone. Stephanie Cacioppo, continuing her late husband's research, found that chronic loneliness causes the genes responsible for fighting infection to downregulate. Your immune system prepares for injury rather than illness. Because in ancient environments, isolation almost always preceded physical danger. So your body anticipates it. Loneliness, to your biology, is a warning that you are about to get hurt. Because for almost all of human history, you were. Here's the counterintuitive part. Loneliness did not evolve to destroy you. It evolved to save you. The pain of it is the point. It works exactly like physical pain. Pain is not the enemy. Pain is the signal, and loneliness is the social equivalent. It says you have drifted from your people. Get back now. The problem is the modern world has separated the alarm from its solution. The alarm still rings. But the fire it was designed to point you toward no longer looks the same. So the next time you feel that ache, hear it for what it is. Not a malfunction, not evidence of failure, a signal, ancient and specific. The same one that once moved your ancestor to crawl back toward the fire, toward the people who would keep watch while they slept. You were built to need people, not as a weakness. As the most sophisticated survival technology your species ever developed. Tonight, when the ache comes, remember what it is. The oldest part of you, speaking in the only language it has ever known, asking you to come home.